fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but time my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter. Here, now, waiting for the flag to fall. Here, now, cutting through the rolling fog. You know you need it. It's so close, I feel it. Here, now, this is the moment. One too many times, the shots that y'all are taking. One too many times that I've been stuck patient on my downfall. Antidote seeking while I was vacant, but the crown falls simply to those who try to take it. One shot to get two paid, and my three wet like lemonade. Full time.
Okay, while I wait for my microphone to fix itself and my rocketing just crashed, everybody. This is incredible. Really do love to see these issues come by. Okay, guys, welcome in, Majide, hello, my God. Thank you so much for the opportunity, man. Really appreciate your time and patience for giving me this tame stream to cast for you all. I'm very excited as always, and it always brings me joy to bring myself back into APAC every single time that I do get the chance to do so, and it's a great chance. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. I'm going to turn on TikTok so we can go on TikTok Live Studio as well and bring this to the viewers there in TikTok Live. Did my live studio just get deleted somehow? It did. Whoopsie. That is not good. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Majid. I really appreciate the information. So there's just some issues with players. Some of them are taking a bit. We have 12 minutes until the players are either gonna get kicked out or at that point or allowed to continue. But Bader is the only one that's still missing. Welcome in Kilo. Welcome in Digital Kiwi. Welcome in my goats for today's APAC team stream. As always, as I've said, very excited for tonight. Honey, camera on. Camera on. No problem. Oh, thank you for the shout out there. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, my friend on Twitter, Majide. Konnichiwa to all my viewers from Japan, especially because I was not expecting such a good turnout in myself to get like my first ever Japanese hosted stream because Majide is the main one who does it, or Koken. Koken, to be fair, is amazing at what he does as well. Love that man to bits. So, how many players do we actually have? That's a good question I should be asking. So, we got myself, Kakao, Meme Kilo, RLCS referee, Wines, Echo. So, there seems to be quite a few players that are missing currently right now. That is a bit of a concern, especially for us. Because Crazy Boy, what we need 10 minutes left is what the RLCS referee says. So, we got Echo, Kilo. For ourselves in Crazy Boy, guys, we got Echo, Kilo, Kakao, Mame, and Digital Kiwi, who is, I believe, the manager, the sub of the team. So he has already thankfully invited me into the lobby. Who we're playing against is a team called Zen Esports. It has my great man, myself, Ajizi Bader is playing, NPNP. Cheers for the info. I appreciate that. So, Mohammed is just in free play, and Badr is praying. So we got Badr, Mohammed, and Wines, which is an incredible team. They've been doing quite well for themselves and coming all the way over here. Not an easy task to do. In the same bracket for our group, we do have Movistar Koyan 22222. I believe, yeah, the Verstappen, and then Error 404 versus Blue Torch. Really love those guys as well. Big Dogs versus Kinotrope, and Zen Esports versus Crazy Boys. A lot of Japanese focused teams along our side, which is not that is very lucky to have ever happened, which I'm kind of crazy about because that's actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie with you all, but yeah, it's pretty close. It's pretty cool that we all have such a highly focused session. Okay, what the hell? Why is this chat still bugging? Okay. Yeah, this thing is still tweaked out. Incredible. My son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Majid, the best manager in the world. Ah, facts. No one better. No one better than him. No one better at what he does than him right here. Wait, let me just translate that. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If you guys will enjoy, hopefully you will. Feel free to comment in Japanese too. Echo will be happy. Oh yeah, 100%. Please, guys. This one is the only stream where I really allow shall we say, um multi-language stream this time. This is the only time. Usually, I don't know why the word in my mind just wasn't coming through for some reason there, which is incredible. Usually, I'm fine on the dot, but today it was just like hell no. Yo, can't hear you. Sorry, guys, on YouTube chat. Really sorry. I'm trying to fix some of the issues here, which is really bad on for YouTube. I don't know what the issue is with the YouTube chat, but it just has some tweaky moments for some reason. But yeah, welcome in, guys, to the stream here for the YouTube people. Dude, I can't hear you. Yeah, hopefully I have it fixed now, so you guys could hear me. Phoenix, hey, hi, welcome in. Cool Kid, welcome in. John Paul Harrison, are you in a tunnel or a train? Are you a tunnel or a train? I don't know how to take that. I'm not gonna lie with you. Okay, gonna fix that away. Okay. Okay, whatever. So, like I said, Crazy Boys versus Zen Esports. We're just waiting for the players to join. That's the official time. So we have, I believe, at this point, 7 minutes left until the players. But I believe everyone's available anyways because the prayer break only allows them to have until 10 minutes anyways, which shouldn't be a problem. But as I was saying, I'm quite excited to cast today. The biggest thing was I just never expected to be back in APAC after a bit here. But since this is the last qualifiers, I'm very thankful for the opportunity to do so. Majide, just to notify you while you're here, I only have 2 hours available, so I'll be here until like 12:15. I have to go to a hospital appointment, and I'm gone until all day until like 6 p.m. today because of other errands. So, that's just so like if the boys manage to win in lowers round or make upper rounds, happy days. If they don't, I will end stream after 12:15 just to notify you, because I just got called to travel for the hospital appointment there. I was like, well, that's great, fantastic, thank you very much for attending so late. I'm chef for a team, don't call me a Romo. Nah, brother, you are more than just a chef, I'll tell you that much. I have realized coming onto the stream how parched my mouth is. Damn. Okay, it's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But, well, let's just hope that the boys win very comfortably in the upper brackets. But we do have to face Kinotrope. That is not going to be easy, to be fair. But to be honest, we haven't really had one of the an easy Swiss stage either. For us over here, for anyone who doesn't know, Crazy Boy played versus Samcro. We beat them 3-1. Then we played versus Kinotrope. We actually lost 3-2. So even if we do play them again, maybe we've learned more than enough to face off against the likes of Kinotrope and beat them this time and qualify for the further progression in the GSL stage. But moving further on past that, the other teams we also faced to qualify past, because that was the second round. For the third round, we actually played against which one? Crazy Boy Player versus SNG. We trounced them 3-0, and then Boba T absolutely destroyed us 3-0, and then Crazy Boys versus STR also 3-0. But it was a close game versus Kinotrope. Shows how capable this team is. But it's going to be taking a very long time. For anyone who doesn't know what the STR is 2G Burger Gan. Who SNG is Ruben Aloni Kopipastik. So we got some interesting new names. I believe they're definitely EU, have to be. No, not EU, sorry. Import teams, or in a sense. Other than Rounds. Rounds also qualifying pass in Boba T, which is Sea Dog, Durku, Nai, and Peachy. My love for all those people there. Godspeed unfortunately didn't qualify. Mohanna does joined in the lobby. Poor Sass, Extendo, Regzer, and Dansku. That's unfortunate. Just about losing it out 10-11. They were very close, but Boba T and Rounds. Crazy Boy at 6th. Blue Torch, and then 222 Verstappen, Kinotrope, and Virtus Pro. Well, this was not an easy bracket to overcome here, I'll tell you that much, boys. New PS5 controller, can't play. I relate to that so much. I got a new PS5 controller. I don't know, actually, that's a good point. What controller type is your guys' favorite? Do you guys still play on PS4? Do you guys use PS5? What do you guys use? I'm just very interested to know that kind of information, because I feel that it's very important to know that. But also just a further discussion, because I got nothing else to talk about right now while I'm waiting. Oh, my arms are hurting. The gym yesterday absolutely killed me. I don't have the video footage of me curling, like, oh, posture check. Yeah, that's actually a very good point, Ebents. That's a very good point. I should be having my back extremely straight here. Bonk. Sorry, I don't have the bonk feature active, right? Never mind, I do have the bonk feature active. There was a picture as well. That's so funny. Oh, nice timing to be redeeming points. Why are you want to use 600 points of your activated points here? Calm down. Enjoy them, you know? Okay, I have realized how thirsty I am currently. Where Kylo? That's actually a good question. You look cute today. Thank you, man. New trim. Domi, Kylo, if you don't win, got a good point. Kylo, get back in the lobby. It's your time to play, my friend. Oh my god, you're late. Get your hands working. Ruining my sleep schedule for you. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, Bather is new PS5 controller. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to change your name back likely, because you probably won't allow that. But yeah, how is everybody else in the chat? I hope you guys are doing great. Please keep the names you signed up with for, as I said. I have to do exactly that. I'd be in the chat too if I could. Save replays, do not forget. I messed up the love in the chat there. You're well deserved. Exactly. Everybody should be ruining their sleep schedules for RLCS pack, okay guys? Wiki Face works too. Good point. He also left the match already. Incredible. Follower goal reached. Oh my god, we just hit 2,800 followers live on stream. Thank you guys so much. Sarab, 9191, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. Oh my god, congratulations on being the 2,800 follower on my channel. And Aslan, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother, how you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Can you guys get Kylo to join ASAP? Yes, Kylo, please, for the love of God, join in, my friend, please. Get back into the street, get back into the game lobby, brother. Get back into the game. This is not where you should be. What you been up to? As you can see, bro, I am currently casting RLCS APAC right now. We aren't gonna DQ and we prefer to play them. That's fine, but like I just want to know where the hell Kylo is. Kylo! Join in, bro. Oh, he's actually finally joining. Okay, I see. I think I see his yes, it is Kylo. Kylo has joined. Finally. We're finally right on the dot too. Couldn't have come at a later hour there, could you, homie? Cool. We're all here finally. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Where is my borrow? There we go. My borrow. Has backers mod been on? Oh no. Oh no, my backers mod has been deleted. No shot. No, backers mod is right there. Okay, so borrow just doesn't want to work, guys. That's incredible. You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'll forgive it. Okay, so what? So I'm not allowed the preview, but I'm allowed to showcase that. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. But they've already set it up, so I can at least cast it perfectly there. Welcome in, guys, to RLCS APAC qualifier number 6. There seems to have been some issue. Echo is acting late and left the party. There seems to be a lot of ping issues here, especially myself. Bader is at 136 and 68, 72, 64. So there's a lot of issues. Echo has just crashed, guys. It's already started off on the worst of fate. What is this current circumstance? I do not know, but this is not good for anybody, I'll tell you that. Launching Barl. Barl just doesn't want to launch, guys. Oh, Echo lost connection. I had a very bad feeling that that's exactly what happens. Kylo gives headaches. No, Event, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. You're right, bro. You're right. You're definitely right. Wakaramisu. Okay, well, we're gonna restart the server again. Oh, well, I'm gonna leave that server as well. So what we originally thought the server is fine is not, but it also caused Echo to crash halfway through his own game. Just when you wish you can move forward, just life always ending it. Shinji, welcome in, Shinji, to the YouTube stream. How you doing, man? Oh, that's bad. Yes, Arabic is very bad, but you know what? It's fine. And anything but starting. Facts. So I mean, facts. Everything but the game starting is exactly what happens every single time whenever I'm casting RLTS pack. I've never gotten a moment where there hasn't been an interesting thing, specifically in the case of an issue with technical difficulties, that has not happened in RL chat. Okay, so I'm not. Okay, it keeps saying searching for Bacchus mod, so but does not see Bacchus mod. Yeah, Bacchus mod is open. Okay, I'm gonna have to contact Linder. Let me DM Linder. Maybe I have to restart. Probably have to delete all my Bacchus mod. Get all. Let's get a preview of the T-shirt. Try open it as I might fix it. Actually, good point. Let me try that. Perfect. That's the new server. That's fine. We're gonna join in. Oh, Linder's on the dot. Holy shoot. Welcome in. Message retracted. What did you say? What did you say? But yeah, let me try. You're right. Let me try borrow and then open as admin. Run as administrator. Hopefully that fixes it. It has. You ingenious genius. Okay, so also might have to update Borrel anyways because there seems to be some new updates that have been given. So, well, new things to be doing. Reset team data. So I'll just go off of the basis of whatever the lobby gives us. Finally, new lobby. God bless. So we've had a long break there, everybody, for quite the lengthy time. Restarting from ping check. Gotcha. No problem. Thank you very much, Majide. But let's see here once more. Crazy Boy on. There's a lot of mixture of players here, which is hey, valid. How you doing, buddy? Man, dude, we start off on the worst of feet here. Our stream just is not starting at all right now. Hopefully the server is good. Hopefully we don't face any more issues. Okay, should be good now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Just came back from Friday prayer. Let's go, bro. I have to go for Friday prayers after this stream anyways as well myself, and then I have to go to the gym, and then I'm back home for RLCS EU team forward tonight as well. Events. Hey sheep. Oh, damn. Damn, that's lethal there from Valid. But yeah, Shinji, how you doing from YouTube chat? How you doing? Great, man. Okie dokie. Sheep boy come VC. That's mean, man. That's mean. But yeah, welcome in, guys, to RLCS APAC once more. The barrel seems to have fixed itself, but I will delete and update that no matter what because we do need some changes to it. But welcome back to RLCS APAC. As mentioned, Zen Esports versus Crazy Boy, as the boys will try to move their way forward in the GSL stage for APAC RLCS qualifier number 6. Last chance to make it all the way to rally here. Muhammad up in the air, outplaying the whole team, but Echo, fantastic kill away, passing it to Coco. Echo going for a shot, didn't realize that Bader is already the Saudi Arabian. Oh, that's a shot save. No! Coco! No, that is a massive mistake there. What a shot from Bader, or Badr, as he pops that ball in. Straight to the savior from Kylo as well. He pinched it off and bounced off the post, and unfortunately for us, Kakao hit that back in. Say Jack MTB is Sigma. Well, Jack MTB is Sigma. That's off the kickoff, going in for the corner. Looking for a touch here. Echo going for an open net. He scores it! Echo finds the opener for Team Crazy Boy, as they were suffering a very harsh loss in the first one there. Really unfortunate set of circumstances to lose the first goal. But now that we're back in control, it's Echo off the corner, popping that ball out and in from the midfield. Danger zone on their own side. Kylo, another shot right over the head of two people. Open net. Kylo, the ball arching perfectly in the back of the net. Open goals. An open season, really. Kylo at the same time adding insult to injury by demoing their second man before he could even come close to saving it. That is really ridiculous coming in from yourself there. But Kylo, in the meantime, fantastic opportunity to put that ball forward. That's a demo coming on him. Wines trying to clear it out. And from the midfield here, Kylo up into the air. Once more, perfect air triple at least to get it past two defenders. Kakao! So close to get that ball in. Echo, hoping for some luck with that shot, but unfortunately, no knuckle surprise today, Kakao. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong, am I? I'm pretty sure I am, because there's no way it's Kakao. Sounds like Cocoa. Oh no, Kakao coming in with the save. Great double touch, actually, just to bypass one defender. That was Wines. He was blocking off that midfield for quite a while, having some good control over that. And they're definitely making a lot of the team here really hesitant to push forward, and to third, eventually, Kakao finally has managed to do the unthinkable. Pushing ball forward here, Badr. Passing it away to Wines. Wines now with Echo at the same time. Going up from the back. Air dribbling it away. Trying to find some space to work with, especially since this team is working off of minimal boost. And now, up in the air, Badr. Flipper reset, the double threat! That's Badr with the double, well, I did, but I leave one flipper reset. Unfortunate control there. Kylo really tried. Actually, that wasn't. That's on me. I'm seeing triple things right now because I'm still half asleep here. But what a goal, what a shot. Great control here in the meantime coming in from this team. Error 404 has DQ'd everybody. And Blue Torch, the Japanese team, has now been forced to move around. If they're going to be happily moving forward away in the meantime, being the one team who likely be playing against Movie Star Koi. Kakao Mame playing off against Mohamed in the midfield here, trying to find the ball. Open net. Kakao really an opportunity, but no boost. Mohamed killing the ball away alongside Wines. It's going to be a big threat. Kakao, great clearance, but 50 with Wines and a double coming in. from the likes of Zen Esports here. Echo finally another good push. Back to back. Great plays. It's a close fight between these two sides. But it's a best of 5 for anyone who doesn't know or is unaware here, because the GSL stage for APAC is a little bit different to you. Kakao, good 50. No one really from the team of Crazy Boys crazy enough to take that risk here, it seems, because they all waited back all the way in their own half. Waiting for the ball once more to fall in is a very bad decision, because the other side are very aggressive coming in for a lot of the shots here, and this will likely cause some strife if this roster doesn't pull forward now with another goal lead. Gonna need it in this time, especially with 2 minutes left. That's a great Echo. Echo with a dribble, double tap was coming in, but sadly Mohamed getting in the way of that perfectly. Kakao pass to Kylo! That's off the bar, and out it goes. Tragic for the roster of Crazy Boys as they're looking for the lead once more. Wines trying to push forward, getting a passing play from Mohamed. Oh, the ball and the boost just spawned. Now forced to push forward with no boost in his tank, and Kakao, fantastic clearance. It's an open net because the whole roster of Team Zen Esports not having boost is criminal, but what a way to outpace the whole roster. Mohamed actually did have boost there. Wines was making his way back, taking his time as well, but unfortunately he put too much trust, not realizing Mohamed was too slow to the attack. Kakao gets the lead once more for this roster of Crazy Boys. Trying to move forward here. Great dribble, fantastic push here. And all the way through with the Kylo. That's straight down to the ground, passing it in. Kylo and Badr gonna have to save it away. Kakao and sadly Kylo and Echo will get Kakao and Echo there will get removed from the lobby for a brief couple of seconds. Great clearances here, back to back. Mohamed is just passing to himself, it seems, as Echo and Kylo double commit. That's a shot that comes in. Kakao pitching it with the post, and out it goes once more. Double tap from Mohamed, the ball flating out, giving this roster some time to recuperate itself here with less than 50 seconds left here. Now good touch from Echo, hoping to find his teammate. Not gonna happen. Kakao, one touch is all he's got, and Kylo himself enabling a 50 against Wines, and sadly for them it seems will not work as the ball flows up into the air here. Mohamed and Badr will try and get that ball in for the double tap, blocked there by Echo off the backboard. Once again a brief touch, skims off Mohamed's car, clearance out, pass down to Echo. Echo with the double tap, shot to Echo. Oh, Kylo, what a save from Wines on the net! That was incredible of a blockage, but a pass again. Echo finds the opener once more in the bottom right corner. Welcome in, Ladybug, to the YouTube chat. What a shot, pass from Kakao. Echo, fantastic shot there. Great accuracy to find that straight to the back of the net. Not an easy thing to do for this roster, especially since they were in such dire straits earlier. But now we finally got that 2-goal lead, and it seems it's here to stay, that's for sure, because with 20 seconds left, what else is this roster of Zen Esports supposed to do? They got nothing else left in there. No more tricks really left within the amount of time constraints that they have here, but scheduling-wise, 10 seconds left. This roster moving forward for an imminent win, and all the way we go. What a shot. Kylo was aiming for that double tap there off the bar, and sadly for him he misses it. But you know what, let's see if Kakao has an opportunity to get that ball in. One last chance. Kylo, ball floating down. It's GG's. It's Crazy Boy, your winner for this game. Starting off strong, this roster of some very, very impeccable players coming in from Japan. What a game. What a game. Crazy Boys versus Zen Esports. Starting off like this, I'll tell you this much. I wasn't confident in starting off like this, that at all. But it's incredible to see how well Crazy Boy managed to really overturn the pressure. Starting off really strong. Starting off really bad here at the start earlier with losing that first goal against Zen Esports. But after that, shot upon shot, response upon response is exactly what this roster has needed. And thankfully, we do get it reciprocated in a very strong lead here coming in for this team. Game Frame, welcome into the YouTube. How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. We're casting some RLCS here. I have exciting news for me. Congratulations, Ladybug. Really happy to hear that. But welcome into the second game, everybody. In the meantime, as we move on swiftly forward, 1 game lead is all this roster. Okay, that is incredible. My Rocket League was a bit glitchy there, but yeah, as I was saying, it has given us some very, very good leads here in this team for Team Crazy Boy in the meantime. And did I suddenly have an error? Why is it giving me... Okay, that seems to... Oh, wait, that's a hidden function? I didn't even know you could hide your names like that. Okay, this is news to me. But in the meantime, Echo going for an air dribble. Getting blocked at least somewhat halfway through it, but with no boost does not really make for a fruitious air dribble, that's for sure. Kakao stuck a little bit in the corner. They're hoping to overpass that ball past the head of Mohamed, but Badr is ready with Wines getting 50 halfway through that jump. Echo now with Kylo. Kylo shot. Ball nearly aiming right down to the bottom right corner, but unfortunately once again missing its mark there with Mohamed ready for the save. Wines and Badr moving forward the air dribble. Echo with a passing play so close from Kylo. Nearly found X marks the spot, that's for sure. That's Kakao pushing the ball pass, well, really into the hands of Mohamed. Mohamed to Wines. Wines with a shot. Kylo with a save, putting that ball perfectly right off the bar. And out it goes once more. Echo controlling that long with a great pass to Kakao off the sidewall here. Hoping to find his teammate Kylo or Echo going and taking the risk here. Really, really crazy risk, might I say. But double tap Badr is able to sneak in one last touch. Mohamed ball passed right over his head. Wines trying to shoot that in one last time, but no such luck. But Echo now once more. Fantastic dribble, pushing the ball forward here. This whole roster really blinking fast to stop a lot of this possible shots and incoming plays here from this roster of team Zen Esports. But from the side, while we do see Echo controlling it once more for an air dribble, pressuring Badr with a 50, and Mohamed now with not much boost here. So has to push that ball forward, losing it out to Kakao. Kakao over the head of one, maybe shot to Kylo. What a goal that was from Kakao. What a deadly duel. Right over the head of Wines. That's really unfortunate there. But Kylo finding the open net. Beautiful goal. 1-0. Me and the whole second grade, which I'm in second grade. I'm going to the zoo today for my school. That's incredible, man. I really hope you enjoy the zoo. I can tell from your username that you really do like animals there. What's your favorite animal? Okay, now with Echo. Oh, missing it away from Kylo as well. The ball floating down best midfield here. Gonna have to be very careful of Wines, but it seems Kakao was ready for that possible outcome, and he does overplay that once again. Passing up to Kylo now. Double tap. Actually, Mohamed is ready off the backboard here. Musty flick incoming, and one touch. That's not much juice on that Musty, I'll tell you that much. Butterfly. I can tell it's definitely an insect, that's for sure. Good choice, good choice. Very pretty. Echo. One touch up. Slot by Badr. Hoping to find another teammate, but he's going for the follow-up himself. Too slow. Kakao was ready, and that is a really bad bounce. Really unfortunate to react to Mohamed once again. One touch is all he's going to get because Kylo's ready once more. Prepared to stop a lot of these incoming shots here because this lead, not easy to garner. Zen Esports still have been a very big issue. Came in with 2 goals last time, but unfortunately they did lose that one very game as well. From the corner, Mohamed and Wines ready for the 50. I'm the only one here. I don't know. I'm not sure. But now with Kakao down to the corner. Oh my god, Echo! What a goal. That was fantastic angle. Not easy to do, I'll tell you that much. I believe it, you are. Oh, no, we have a lot of viewers here. Sorry. No, there's more people here. You're just the only one chatting, Ladybug. But Badr, alongside his team, 2 goals. What a pass and play from Kakao and Echo this time. It seems that the playmaker is definitely being Kakao right now. Just deserves a lot of credit for his incredible plays here today, Mohamed. Flip a reset. This is looking very tasty here for a possible save because that would have been unfortunate otherwise to lose your goal lead like that. Echo into the corner alongside Badr. Badr hoping to find it over the head of Mohamed at least. Maybe getting a connection to the ball. No, too slow. Wines off the side wall. This is looking incredible for the man himself. Pushing forward. One pre-flip. Pass down to Mohamed. Mohamed with... Oh no, Badr missing the ball. It's an open net. Crazy boy. Get their 3rd goal. Junior drifts. No, you're not. Yay. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for chatting. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for that. You have no idea how weird it feels having no people talking. But I'm so unused to it now because I'm so used to people talking in my chats. But YouTube is a different thing. Crazy goals. I'm better than this. This is RLCS APAC, homie. This is Asia Pacific, you know, so a whole different region than EU or North America. Wait, what is happening to Echo? That's unfortunate. Badr, pass up. What's your rank, Pau? Echo, great triple. Down from the midfield. Once again, Mohamed doing fantastic control of that midfield flow as he's been doing, but definitely losing it on once more to Kylo. Open net for Kakao! Once more, another great shot. Team! Crazy boys. Well, they're crazy, I'll tell you that much, because what is this? Kakao finally getting his moment to shine in the spotlight here. Coming in with a great goal, 4-0. Seems that Team Zen Esports cursed to see this roster consistently just get 4 goals against them. Grand Plat. Okay, pal. Okay, I respect that. Mohamed. One more air dribble. The double tap, maybe. Yes! Okay, no, actually, no. I shouldn't be saying yes because that's the other side. Yeah, no, that's so bad. What an air dribble, though, by Mohamed. Fantastic touch as well. Getting bumped up by his own teammate both are halfway through. Not an easy one to push forward in that sort of circumstances, but what a goal that was. Scrumptious for the roster of team Zen Esports as they do get their goal back here. Said hi. Hey, Laura. Welcome in. 50 there in the air. Kylo getting a connection to that ball up into the air. Once more, that ball bounces and flies away into the hands of Kakao, and the Echo going for a double commit here. That's going to be a bit of an unfortunate one, but Mohamed has that ball down, hoping to find Badr going down low instead, past the midfield here. One more opportunity to get one more goal, maybe, for this roster, because they do need something to raise up the confidence. They're losing up to match point right now, as if, well, not if, but when, in the next 17 seconds, this roster will win their game over. Kylo, fantastic second redirect here coming in, once more taking the lead. This roster pushes forward, and it's G's a pinch there between Wines and Badr, and it's game over. 5 seconds left, and that's all that she will sing for today. What a touch. Kylo hoping to kill it away. Echo one last second fling here, and this game finds itself at completion with Team Crazy Boy once more at the helm of another win. GG's. Congratulations to the boys. They've done incredibly well. Match point is theirs. Not an easy thing to be doing in this, but some people with panic start off really wrong and then move down to the lower, but not us. Team Crazy Boys, just that crazy to do it, to push on forward and face their subsequent common enemy once again, which is Kinotrope Gaming from Japan. Will be the team we're likely to be facing against if we do win against this roster. I'm getting better, so I'll be Grand Diamond. Good luck, my friend, good luck. If you guys are interested in maybe get coaching, I'm a girl, not a boy. I am so sorry that I misgendered you. I really do apologize for that. Honestly, I should have taken a hint with the ladybug thing, but that's on me. Sometimes, hey, hell, I'm not even gonna stereotype. Dudes love ladybugs too. I like ladybugs, okay? Ladybugs are a cool animal, or insect to be fair, but yeah, what a shot. Oh, Wine's close. Wine's needing some moment in the spotlight to shine once more. He's had that previously. He's done some great momentum pushes for this roster, but it seems he's been silenced alongside Mohamed and Badr. Not doing too well right now. Zen Esports likely to be pushed down to the lower bracket here if they don't start waking up, because otherwise, Crazy Boy, as stated, this team is already wide awake and open to play. Mohamed alongside Kylo. Now that's a touchdown from Echo. Hoping to find the next one, last one, but they're lost out to Badr off the backboard. Cow, meme. 50 there alongside, going down to Kylo, up into the air once more. Fast challenges from Kylo. This is incredible speed. Trying to get a last second touch here, but Echo one more. Saving this flip, trying to push some extra juice into that shot, but it seems he will be unlikely to do so. Now Echo having to push his way down real quick, outpace Wines actually. Mohamed also awkward. Kylo has no boost. This whole roster, except for Echo, playing with an empty tank here, but Mohamed faking out Echo, it seems, alongside Kakao. Really stuck for choices here, but maybe a shot for Kylo. What a save from Mohamed! Wines passing down, redirect there by Badr, and Echo with a touch and a 50 cleared away once more. Welcome in. I have no idea how to say. Hi, call me Freddy. Thank you so much for letting me say that, because I have no idea how to say your name otherwise. What a shot! Badr! What a goal! What a goal! What an angle! Pass from Mohamed. Pass from Wines off the side wall here. Finding the angle. So much juice to that shot as well. First goal, first time this whole roster is taking a lead here from Zen Esports, but no, what a play that was in the meantime. Echo, once again, another response incoming very soon, it seems, from Team Crazy Boy. Kakao getting demoed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that there, Freddy. 50 down to the ground again. Once more of a bump there coming in. Badr hoping to overplay, but it's not going to work. Fast into the air here. Kakao demo off the side wall. Kylo hoping to get to the ball fast. Echo touching it down once, faking out this whole roster, at least from, well, apart from Wines here, it seems, because Kylo, once again, great push, but Echo will be ready for this touch here. Mohamed hoping to push forward. Oh, really outpaced there by Butter. Touchdown from Kakao. Angle there from Kakao. So close. Kylo, can he squeeze it in? One last second touch. It floats in. What a play from all of those whole roster of Crazy Boy. Pass from Echo. Misses the angle. That would have been a century goal there. But Kylo back-to-back touch. Mohamed was left all alone in net. That's really unfortunate for him because he was not getting that save at the last second. He tried his best to do it on the goal line, but 1-1. I said I forgot the bad news. Oh, tell me. I needed to take a sip of water after that one. That one made me have to quench my thirst. A save there, coming in back-to-back. Kakao with a 50. Back with Butter. And up into the air here. Echo, fantastic clearance. So he's down to the midfield. Winds. This time, unfortunately, with no boost. Does not make that blockage. And Echo coming in fast off the backboard. Kakao with the angle. So close. Couldn't get a touch to it. The connection failed halfway through. Kylo with a 50. Echo moving forward with the challenge as well. And both of them engaging in a tussle here, it seems. Maybe a double tap. A raid there by Echo. But unfortunately, it's going to be done by Butler. Clearing it out past midfield. Winds. Aiming for the double tap. Kakao and Kylo actually double committing because they couldn't risk letting that man complete it. A touch now. One more for Echo. A shot maybe from Kylo. That's a great clearance down. In the meantime, Echo has to come in fast. Shot. Great clearance. Echo moving forward. Winds. Getting at least one final touch, but Butter. Now, no double, no flip reset, no nothing. No availability for mechanics with no boost. That's a great clearance from Kakao. Bar down. No! Kylo, can we get to final angle? Yes, this time a bar down. What a shot that was. What an angle to find that at. Kylo, beautiful goal here to get this roster back up. That is 2-1 for this team of Team Crazy Boys. Finally taking the lead once more. Winds with a pinch off the backboard. Leaving way to Echo now for another challenge. 50 comes up. Ball flies past midfield here. Straight up into the air here to the challenge. Once more to the ceiling. Harsh read. That's pretty unfortunate there, Freddy. I'm really sorry to hear that. Thank you for the likes. Who's ever giving the likes there? Echo. Opportunity maybe. Can we see Kylo with a save? Has to push forward out to the corner. Lose the opportunity to collect that boost at the same time. And now ball moves forward. Kakao with a dribble. So close all alone to do it as well. That would have been an incredible solo play. Touch up. Echo, fantastic. Arch to that ball. Really forcing Mohamed and Butter to waste the boost here. For coming in from Mohamed, but a read here. Kakao maybe controlling that perfectly, actually, to be fair. 50 pinch. And now clearance down from Butter. Echo hoping to find his teammate Mohamed. A pre-flip that's going to go straight wide. Kylo, an opportunity to really utilize that space he's got to him now and offered a 50 that goes right to Kakao. Got to be very careful this roster now to not lose their lead because match point is theirs. They got 30 seconds left to defend this. Kakao, fantastic clearance here. Up maybe to Kylo, but unfortunately too slow. Echo now having to react to this fast. Get away to Kylo. Kylo pinch on the side. Wall followed up instantly by Echo. This whole roster definitely got that chemistry to react just in time with lightning fast responses. Defending this neck. Kakao clearance once again from the side wall up into the air here. This ball will go with Kylo. Angle nearly red for the double, actually, to be fair. And Kakao once more pushing it down to the danger zone. Shot there for Echo. It seems unfortunately not going to work. Kylo blockage from the side wall, wasting that time as it ticks down here. GG's last second touch. I hope there still shines for Team Zen Esports. What a double tap raid from Butter. Pass from Mohamed off the backboard. What an angle. Kakao missing it at the crucial moment. Another buzzer beater. They get the goal. Team Zen Esports are still fighting. Still holding on strong. Exactly, Freddy. What a goal. But a pinch from Kylo threatens this net once again. Zen Esports still under pressure. Echo reading out the sidewall, hoping to find his teammate, but he's going to go for the solo play. Down to Echo. Kylo pinch! It's over! It's done! It's presto! It's a game over. Pass from Echo, pushing it forward. Kylo read that perfectly. Pressured this whole roster. Winds him behind, desperate to save it. The last touch of the game is crucial for the challenge, and it's GG's team. Crazy Boy will win it away at the 3-1. 3-2. What a way to end it as well. Congratulations to the roster of Crazy Boy. Well, we done it in a 3-0 sweep to move on forward for the second game here, everybody. As we move swiftly on into the further progression of the winners semi-final to try and qualify for the hybrid elimination, which is to occur tomorrow, which is also on mainstream, to be fair. But what a game, what a win. Congratulations to the boys of Team Crazy Boys here. But unfortunately, Present Esports will be moving down swiftly, ready to face an opponent likely going to be Error 404. But to be fair, I'm not going to lie with you all. Actually, no, sorry, loser of A, which is likely to be 222. So no, actually, wait, we have to. So it's probably gonna be Big Dogs versus Zen Esports, but us guys, it's gonna be Team Kinotrope versus Crazy Boy. We're gonna see you guys. Thank you so much there, Freddie. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm gonna be back after a quick little break, guys. We're moving swiftly on in the meantime to cast the rest of this stream here. But I've got breakfast in front of me, so I'm gonna eat that first in the meantime. Congratulations to Crazy Boy once more. We'll see you guys after a quick little break. But don't go anywhere because there's more Rocket League to come, and I have no doubt you guys will enjoy it no matter what. So we're gonna have to see you guys after a quick little break. Here's the commercial messages. We'll see you soon.
With an Irish Times digital subscription. Subscribe and enjoy crystal clear sound, unmissable content, and more this summer. Visit irishtimes.com/subscribe. The Irish Times, because you get it.
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlists with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Diving in into my emotions. Moment, all it takes is a moment. Is it fate that you came this far unbroken? If it's destiny, you wrote it. Focused, but you gotta be focused. Make or break, it's the last goodbye they remember you for. They're calling your name, go and take what's yours. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen. This is your moment. Rise up, you give it all that you got and you rise up. All the stories that tell about the champion who came from the crown. Are you ready to carry it now? Going full speed, never stop, never quit. You're the only one you got to convince that nothing's too far out of your reach. 'Cause all you are is what you believe. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen.
Okay. Yo. You know what, guys? I was about to do something interesting, right? So let's chat for a bit. I got nothing else to do, so I was like, It'd be kind of boring to keep watching a back to scene screen, so might as well just go into free play for a bit. Hey Zero, yo, welcome in, Bandit. How you doing, man? Yo, Dior, welcome in. Welcome in, Airstrikes. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Wait, were you the one to retweet my tweet? Emonoscu. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Good, how you doing today? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Burger. Wait, you're making burgers there, Majid? Hey, let's go. Streaming on Twitch, yes sir. Streaming on Twitch, and your boy is on YouTube as well. I'm doing the multi-stream thing. It's going pretty well. Casting RLCS APAC. So I was bored, nothing else to do here. So I was like, you know what? I'll do some stuff. Great, I'll drop your follow there, man. Awesome, thank you so much. I don't know if I have my thing linked to my channel, so my Twitch, if you want to do so, is basically just GroundZero000, just an GroundZero000 here. I think I did. Yeah, because there was like someone with an airstrikes and same name as you, really, to be fair, and a like a blue tick beside it, you know. So I was like, it has to be you. Finally learn how to do that flip reset pogo. Your boy's updated his mechanics with the new controller as well. Double! Oh, I can't believe I missed it. Yo, Bandit, welcome in, man, welcome in. Thank you for the follows, guys. Minuski as well, especially, guys. Thank you so much. Come on, why can't I get the flip resets, bro? Okay, so we got a new team. Let's go. New team's coming in, guys, for Kinotrope. We're gonna be playing against them now. Let me change the stream title as well. Let me try dashboards. That's what I was really looking for. Versus Igel Mortal. Welcome in, welcome in. How we all doing, guys? Versus Kinotrope. That's the one. Another Japanese team as well, guys. Got a new person of Mr. Maxio in the stream as well. I'm starting to become sick. Why am I starting to become sick, guys? This rocket must be cursed. Let me try and see what. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's what I'm missing. Just wanting to get their logo from their stream. That's their logo? That is not their logo. No way, that's the logo. Come on, where's the logo? It has to be here somewhere. Wait, Majid, did you have the logo? Actually, I found it. Never mind, I'm stupid. Found the logo. Appreciate it. I'm just dumb. This is gonna be a good game. Oh yes, I'm gonna go back to YouTube. No problem at all, man. I appreciate the follow. You come in and nonetheless there. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Reset team data. So whenever the new teams come in, I'll change the. Oh, we're back here. We're back into the game, guys. Okay, so I'll get the information required to see who we're gonna be playing against here. Okay, so Crazy Boy on all blue. Okay, and we have Kinotrope on orange. So that's actually perfect. Crazy Boy there, Kinotrope there, and then I will input the logo URL here as well. Boom shakalaka. And done! Okay guys, well, we're ready for casting Kinotrope. I forgot to change the sheet's information. I'm very bad at my own one job I have, guys. One job, and I'm really bad at that too. But yeah, Kinotrope Gaming. Let's go. Let's see if the servers are going to be good as well. Where is he? All incredibly well. Okay, ending test lobby. I don't know why I'm lagging for some reason. Yo, Heracles, how you doing, man? Casting RLCS APAC, man. We're casting Asia. We got Crazy Boys about to play versus Team Kinotrope here. Realize Maxiu and Furlash Reminder to save replays and send them. No problem, my good sir. No problem at all. But as stated, guys, welcome in. We got team. What is it? Oh yeah, team. Why am I blanking out? Team Crazy Boys versus the roster of Kinotrope Gaming. Last time in Swiss stage, we took them all the way to Game 5. It was a 3-2 harsh loss that we faced there, of course. But the potential of this team to probably win it away is immense. It's a possibility, and we will try our best. That is for sure, to pull it all the way through and all the way into the corner. Am I dropping us the mod? I'll join your streams more often. Oh, well. If you can actually have moderator. Oh, if you have moderator. If you have moderator experience, that's even better, because I do need a YouTube moderator. Oh, what a flip reset. Cacao trying to push it in. The first shot nearly coming in against the boys here of Team Crazy Boys. But the first 30 seconds at least able to do with the pressure. There's so many demos coming in. That's an open net for Furlash. That will be a goal for the boys. Incredible shot, incredible challenges, and they came in fast there. Something I doubt anyone was really ready to react to, but so many demos against the roster of Team Crazy Boys. We didn't even know what to do. What a goal, nonetheless. In the meantime, Team Crazy Boy now playing versus Kinotrope, fellow Japanese team here. Well, fellow Japanese org, to be fair. Passing it from Realize, one of the biggest names in RLCS APAC, but not only that, but the most memorable name when it comes to Japanese or Rocket League as well. Good flick coming in from Kylo, outpaced by Maxu here, and great 50 Echo reading that play from the sidewall. Now Realize seems to miss the ball completely. Leaving away to Cacao, pushing right over the head of Furlash, and once more final opportunity to really breach forward in this defense of Team Kinotrope Gaming from the sidewall here. Kylo faster than Maxu, even with low boost here, up into the air. Echo. Great first touch, but the second subsequent follow-up not really doing too well. He tried to get the ball fast enough, it seems. Save coming in from Echo, piling that right down to Kylo. Kylo redirect here, nearly faking it off against Furlash as well, but unfortunately he still makes a connection to that ball. Cacao stopping that play. Kylo with a 50 actually just about managed to bypass two players in defense, and it seems this roster definitely facing some issues, and I'm facing some ping problems. That's a shot, that's a goal. What a play from Realize, the very man to do it. What a great goal that was. What a shot, what a goal. Incredible speed here today. Was not expecting to see the pace at which this roster is able to outdo all of us, but Kinotrope Gaming have come in strong. They're looking for qualification stage for the hybrid elimination. What a shot with Maxu. Opportunity, but Cacao, good saves here. Furlash and Realize hoping to breach past the defense once more, trying to get their third goal in the meantime as a clearance down comes in. Echo with a shot. That ball goes wide though, really unfortunate. Maxi with no boost. Leaving it away, trusting his teammate Furlash. Cacao was ready from the sidewall here, missing the ball, but unfortunately for them, no push forward really from Kinotrope either. Down from midfield here, controlling that ball perfectly. The pace is there from Echo. Down once more. One last final opportunity. Kylo with a 50 against Furlash. Open net maybe. Realize waiting patiently like a fisherman off the backboard there for that save. Flip reset. Nearly had the angle for it too. Past Maxu. Missing the challenge here, it seems. And up in the air we go. Realize final chance, and up in the air once more. Echo finding an opportunity here. Kylo with a 50. Shot into the corner. Looking like a very slow-paced game here now with the current set of circumstances from these two rosters. Echo, small touch here down to the corner, up into the air. Ball really in the firm hands of Realize. He gets a flip reset, aiming for a shot. Not this time, but actually no, wait. Furlash with a great raid. What a goal. Starting off strong, this roster. Something I wasn't expecting to happen this fast here, but nonetheless, that's exactly what we're facing here. Team Crazy Boys seems to be facing a lot of errors in this current gameplay, because, well, we haven't really had any chance to come back in any way, really. Getting shut down continuously is not an easy feeling, but 3-0 Doesn't seem like a big gap, but with the way Team Kinotrope have been operating, it makes it for a very, very harsh gameplay overall here, that's for sure. Can you come DMs? Sure, just send me the message. Now then, into the corner on the side wall. Playing off against Realize on the 50 is a Cacao. And Maxi once more putting off the backboard. Why am I still getting this indicator? Okay, is there a way for me? Actually, I think there is. Let me just turn that off. Interface. Quality indicators. There we go, finally. Because I'm not the one playing. I should not have these kind of issues. Now then, up into the air once more, double tap. Coming in. Realize, I gotta go have me see maybe next week. Oh yeah, definitely, I'll be live tomorrow as well, guys. Don't worry, I'll be live tomorrow, so you guys can see more of me. Not this time though, different time. It's probably gonna be in the evening. This is only for the Japanese stream, but I'm usually live 5 p.m. BST. Bandit, which time zone are you from? Wait for Lash alongside Kylo. Cacao gonna have to come in for a save here. Seems he's gonna miss the opportunity. Try to go for a squishy save. Let's Realize with a goal once more. A challenge. What a shot opportunity. That's unfortunate here. Realize. Great shot. 5-0. 47 seconds left. Crazy Boys have not had an opportunity to respond in any fruitful way. It's actually just been futile to really play against the likes of Kinotrope. We knew they were going to come in strong. They're looking for an opportunity, but it seems Team Kinotrope, a different beast today. Going down low a little bit there. Kylo changing his aerial halfway through. Good decision making, but once again, just completely getting blocked here. Does not make it easy with 30 seconds left now. That's an aerial play. Good shot from Kylo. Shot there once more from Echo, but it's going to be stopped once again. Back-to-back blockages here, it seems, from this current roster. Cacao up in the air. Good stoppage halfway through, and Kylo hoping to slam it off the sidewall here. Max UN alongside Echo can get the second touch to block it away, and Maxi himself with flip reset, great pop as well at the same time, really. But for Lash from the sidewall, Cacao, it looks like it's going to be GG's. It's game over, everybody. That is really unfortunate. What a game win for Team Kinotrope Gaming, coming in strong for the first game here of this best of 5. Knew it was not going to be an easy one, but damn, does that hurt even worse, because that is just well, we're gonna have to see in game number 2 how well it goes for Team Crazy Boy now, because it was a harsh response from Kinotrope in the first one. They came in strong. They outplayed us in every which way. We were close in the first half, well, in the first 30 seconds. And after that, it's been a complete shutdown from Kinotrope Gaming, having moved on past forward, completely shattering any hopes for Team Crazy Boys to come in, especially since we came in strong with the first 3-0 beat here. But the first game does go in favor for Team Kinotrope in the meantime. Great dribble, clearing it out once more. Echo now with control of the ball. A 50 there coming from Maxiu. He's controlling it past to Realize an open net. He actually misses the open net completely. Maxiu not trusting his skill set there, it seems, as he tries to push this ball away. Stuck with only a minimum amount of choices. Great save from Echo, even with nothing in the tank. Heroic moment there off the backboard once more. Maxiu hoping to find his teammate. It seems he's going to miss the ball and the boost at the same time. Close enough, but a save. Cacao wants a touch. 2 for the clearance. Maxiu bump from the back. Echo operating with nothing in his tank there. That's a shot, but Kylo the save. In the meantime, clearance comes in perfectly right over the head of Realize, and now maybe a flip reset, maybe a 50. Once more, the ball rolls in. Kylo, one-man army for Team Crazy Boy, the one to risk it all. What a play that was. Fantastic control, outpowering the whole roster of Kinotrope to come to that one. Oh my god, what a shot, what a play. Fantastic, fantastic outplay of this whole team. Something I was not expecting, but what an outdo it was. Finally taking away the first goal here, it seems, as this roster comes in strong. GG's. Once more, final touch. Ball's just flinging around here, it seems. We're having some rough moments from this whole roster. Sorry guys, 1 second. Down from the corner once more. Wait, good touch from Echo on the sidewall. Reed from Maxi going for a Cuxer. Pinch fails at that 50 down. Kakao going for a dribble, faking out. Realize maybe with enough boost he's able to do so. Kylo, one last final touch. Ball arching in. Pinch, what a save coming in from Realize right on the goal line as well. Not an easy thing to do, but he makes it possible. Kakao shot. Realize blocking it perfectly from the ceiling. Reading it once more with Maxi now pushing it forward. Struggling with no boost. He's not going to make it an easy venture. And now it seems Realize has control of the touch. Fantastic first one to follow it through, but not enough to complete it. First shot, great save from Echo. Right on the goal line, the ball bouncing away. Echo coming with the clearance, maybe enough pads to shoot that one in. Realizing having nothing in the tank, maybe with Kylo off the backboard. Shot maybe for Kakao, but the whole roster of team Crazy Boy just can't find the open net. They're so close every single time. Ay, 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 that is incredible. Oh, really unfortunate set of circumstances here. But what a goal. Echo from the backboard with Realize at the same time with Kylo. Going down to the corner here and up into the air. Wait, Kakao. 50. Going for the dribble with Echo now. 1-0 is all we have to separate these two teams. Great Titans they are, that's for sure, but it's not been an easy venture. Kakao, can he beat it away against Maxio? Yes, he does from the corner with Furlash. Furlash versus Kylo. Kylo, open net! That's Maxio with no hope of saving it. What an open net found. Finally a lead. 5-0 last time. Team Crazy Boys playing it for the long game. And the risk carries through, though it was calculated nonetheless here from this roster. What a play. GG's. 2-0. 1 minute 30 seconds left is all that separates these two teams right now. With 1 minute 30. Well, there's not a lot because Kakao extends it by the third. What a play from the side, from the ceiling. Reading it perfectly for the two-touch. A powerful one, but he reads it off the somewhat doomsy, a pseudo-doomsy dish, shall we say. But what a goal that was. Dear God. What an opportunity for this roster to take the lead here and even out the score 1-1 in the long run here. But it's going to be realized this is looking very threatening. Is it game 2 down or game 2 up? Oh, I just forgot to reset team game data. My bad. I will reset that right now. So Kinotrope are actually currently up by 1, but we're about to even it out here if we do win this game. You should have the overlay. Yeah, that's not me. I don't know why I didn't reset. I pressed reset series score and everything, so it's very odd, but off from the kickoff, 3-1. Great lead for team. Thanks for notifying me. I appreciate that. Currently a great lead hosted by Team Crazy Boys. It's a big mistake. You're coming in from Kinotrope once more. Furlash 50. That way, Kakao. That is incredible blockage. This man's been going to the gym. A save there will come in from Echo. Actually, never mind. It's going to be no one because Realize gets an open net. Crazy Boys breaking at the seams here, it seems, because they're missing the ball, and in the open saves are opportune to take it away, and suddenly now we seem to have lost the venture halfway through. This is incredible plays overall in the meantime. Away from the ceiling. Flip reset. Maxu pushing away the challenge once more. Great save from Echo. Continuing on the air dribble, pushing off forward, but gets bumped halfway through by Realize. Realize is an open net shot, hoping to redirect it in. Kakao with a save. Furlash, one touch is all he has. Has to defend this net. That's not going to happen. Team Crazy Boy lose their lead right at the 33-second mark. That's really unfortunate. Pass from Furlash. A shot there. Fake the pass to Maxu, who was pushing forward, and Realize just dumping himself in the opponent's net to find an open net, and the pressure seems to have torn us right through. A new one, that's for sure. 33 seconds left. All that separates it out. Realize, gonna have to get in the way of the ball. The fly path blocked. An Echo. A touchdown against Maxu. Overturned. We're gonna have to watch out for a Kylo. Great save off in the corner now with Kakao pushing it forward. Last second, but Furlash getting the ball. Connection to Maxu. Now this time going for the double tap. Have to save it right here and right now. Pushing for an OT we are, as this game will find itself on the 0-second mark finally once more, unless you realize there's something to say with it. Oh no! Ball is saved, ball is down. Romeo Bango, what is the decal Kakao is using? I think that's the SSL or is the silver like rewards decal, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the silver's rewards decal. That or I might be wrong, but it definitely does look silvery. Up from the sidewall, now hoping to bump it away. That's actually a great fake in the meantime. Touch up, Maxiu. Thank you for the follow there, Romeo Bango. Welcome in. Kylo alongside Kakao. Echo now waiting for the ball to come in. In the meantime, down to the corner, that ball will go. Overturn pass. They had a Furlash. Maxiu nearly getting bumped, but one touch and a 50 against Kylo. Will have him come in with the ball and the control once more. Away for a clearance here. Kakao with a touch up maybe to Kylo. So close for a connection to it. But Furlash misses a second. Up to Kakao now. He can only get one touch with the lack of boost he has. A shot comes in from Realize. An open net maybe. This is a tragic moment if this ball does go in. And that's GG's for the second game on a possible win, on an imminent win. Team Kinotrope come in with an absolute Hail Mary, the remontada. And they come in with the reverse as they win it away. Truly, truly unfortunate there for Team Crazy Boys. They were so crazy enough to lose their lead. They're playing for the long game, guys. That's my cope right now. 4-3, much closer game shows there is a breath of life in this roster still. Don't count them out just yet, as we will move on swiftly forward to game number 2. Sorry, game number 3, apologies. Looking for a possible win here. Still, Team Kinotrope having to start off with another possible loss. If we don't win it away right here, right now, it's just a matter of circumstances. Blessed be Team Crazy Boys as they try and move on forward. Echo stealing the boost away from Furlash, and there's still a 50 goes in favor for Team Kinotrope here. Pass down. I'm actually hoping to find it away once more. Shot. Great save in the meantime from Kakao and a 50. Kylo clearance up. Maxiu getting his boost stolen now with his way all the way back once more. Kylo threatening the net. Not going to be good enough though. Kakao. One last final touch to the side wall. Definitely faking out Realize and Maxiu, that's for sure. And well, apparently they're getting a taste of their own medicine here. Furlash 50 away. Down to the corner, up into the air. Kakao not falling for it this time. Going patient for the ball to come to him rather than him going in this time here. Maxiu flip reset. Getting a pop perfectly. Save there coming in from Kylo and Echo here. Furlash. I'm going to find his teammate Maxiu. Too fast, too powerful. Realize setting up the double tap and it will be not blocked. What happened? Crazy Boy. There were two of you on the backboard there. That is really unfortunate. Furlash to Realize. Realize off the backboard. What a shot. What a double. Finding the angle, and that's 1-0 here. Jeez. On that one. Kylo. Set up maybe now, but Echo getting to it faster. Possible open net. Is he able to get that dribble? Make it successful. Yes, he will. That's the tie. There's a great goal. Kylo and Echo. Fantastic kickoff. What a change of circumstances in their favor, especially 50 against Realize. Not an easy thing to do, but Kylo makes it possible here. As of this moment, that's 1-1. Team Crazy Boy moving on forward. Trying to push this all the way through. And a 50 comes in. Oh, that's a Kylo bump. That's really unfortunate. Kakao final clearance up over the head of maybe one, but midfield blockage. Kylo has to push forward. Last chance to Echo. Echo blocked. Now straight in the hands of Maxiu. That ball will be in a 50. That goes nowhere. Open net once more. Kakao maybe can take a 50. That's unfortunate. Just wasn't there ready for that one this time. The push too slow, and Furlash ready for it this time. Does he have a flip from the ceiling? No, it seems not failed, and keeping it in his hands, and will lose from his tight grasp. 50 away ball pinched, and it seems going to go actually aided by Maxiu as well, and a pinch it right off of his teammate's head here. What a save. Maybe Echo can he get it away? Final clearance, and finally it does come right at the perfect time. Realize up in the air, timing his flip reset, and a save there from Echo. Maxiu snapping off the backboard down to the ground, and a pinch. Kakao push away once more, and a 50 away banging in the opposite corner, maybe for Kylo. Kylo to Echo. Echo 50. Successfully keeping the pressure fluctuating between these two sides, but not going to be good enough because the corners might be threatened once more. That's a shot. Echo with a save. Really have to push himself forward here. Furlash getting demoed. Kakao. Good jump here once more, but realize he actually could 50 as well, followed up perfectly in time, and Kylo faster to get to the ball, especially in the air here. Maxiu, smarter to play that out the way he did from the side wall, and now he's finding himself in an open net. Double coming in from both of them. Kinotrope leaving himself wide open a little bit there. Great 50, maybe to Echo. Echo with an open net, finally with a second goal. Team Crazy Boy are not out of the fight just yet. They're keeping themselves running in contention. What a challenge, what a shot, and what a goal. Furlash. Unfortunate for this team, as he can't make it through. Kinotrope suffer a loss there, but 2-1, and we've seen them come from worse losses here. Counting back to the previous one here, that's a shot from Cacao. Double tap, maybe the angle holds through to Echo. What a goal! What a play! The 50 working in favor. Cacao playing that strong, read it perfectly, and a setup. Furlash just watching that one float to the back of his own net. GG's, Cacao. What a play. The playmaker of this roster of Crazy Boys. They're not out of the fight just yet, even though this opposite team is on match point. Remontada will be ours. Reverse sweep incoming. We will not be the ones to suffer an early loss here in the uppers. Hoping to win it away against the semifinals, but a shot comes in. Great save against Realize's shot here. Echo once more. Enough boost to play it off. That's an open net, maybe. Trying to find it against Furlash. Not going to work. Unsuccessful. Up to Realize once more. He's running over the corner, trying to get those redirects, but it seems he's missed his mark, and off of the side wall. The bounce will go from the corner, reading away perfectly. Is going to be Echo and Realize. Cacao. Then a strong off the backboard. Clear in a way sliding attempt there, definitely made by Kylo, but the control from Cacao is perfect to fake it away against one oppositional player in the form of Furlash to try to push forward another challenge. Down, dribble, keeping it low to the ground, faking off the other roster, thinking they were going for a higher shot. Realize actually Cacao perfectly spawning at the right time in the right place there. And another great passing play. Furlash left to fend for himself all alone with these saves, because a lot of pressure is suddenly coming in from this team. Crazy Boys doing quite well for themselves to push forward with the space offered to them. What a save against Furlash's shot. Echo doing incredibly well on defense and on offense. What a save here up into the air. Cacao. It's going to be a save. Wait. What a dribble from Cacao. Opportunity lost, unfortunately. Cacao will be going for the save. Now that I'm so used to saying Cacao, that when I heard Kylo's name, I'm saying Cacao as well. I've Pavloved myself. Echo. Fantastic clearance right over the head of two people. That seems to be an own goal. Oh no! Oh no, that's truly unfortunate there. I believe that was Furlash or Maxiu. No, it was definitely Maxiu there. Really unfortunate for the import player as he slams it away to the back of his own net for an own goal. GG's. What a shot. What a goal. Incredible plays here from this roster. Wait, Realize getting downward as well once more. Cacao. This whole team definitely facing some harsh losses, and the reality is that this team that they're facing against, well, they're not ones to lose it away too easily here. 4-1. Gonna be the one to win it away in game number 3. Finally awaken to really play out against the likes of Kinotrope. Not an easy team to beat, but what a shot from Kylo as well. I was rubbing my eyes just for 2 seconds. Trying to give some, fade away the sleep here. But here's Kylo with an accurate shot. What great speed as well. I think that definitely hit off of Cacao's card there for a second. But maybe my eyes are deceiving me here. But GG's, great play in the meantime. GG's to Crazy Boy. Fantastic winning performance. Not an easy game, especially against a possible loss here. But we're doing it strong this time. Furlash, Realize, and Maxiu contending against a team which could still possibly win, but what a goal and what plays it has been from this current roster. Yo, Creeperonics, how you doing? A bit of coffee to enjoy my time. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm doing good as well. Doing great, bro. Now then, this current roster once more facing off against each other's. Team Crazy Boy versus Team Kinotrope. for the grand finale opportunity still. In the final one, what a save. Kakao sacrificed himself for that play. Maxi hoping to find his teammates here. Up in the back, what a setup. But Echo and Kakao double committing to get to that. Didn't really want to risk the chances here, it seems. As Echo going to have to play this off strong. Realize getting in the angle. What a save from Kylo. Furlash angle there. Really cutting it strong for the shot there. Once more, the ball is saved. Echo. I don't know what this man ate in between breaks, but he's doing incredibly well. Unfortunately, couldn't do it for too long. Furlash. What a save that was. Unfortunately, couldn't follow it through. Furlash finally finding the angle here. Kakao pre-jumping, and unfortunately for him, missing it completely. 1-0, 32 seconds have only been gone here, and what a start it has been overall. When you start doing 3v3s, I've always casted RLCS, bro. That's literally my thing. I'm casting RLCS tonight as well. We're casting Team Forward EU. That's literally the staple of this channel is casting. And 3v3s is definitely one of them. What a jump there. Furlash, oh my god, what a challenge. Might have the angle as well. Yes, he does. Furlash opening up this whole team of Kinotrope in this game. What a shot, what a play. Big mistake there from Kylo. Should have been a bit more aware here, it seems, but Furlash just faster to react to a lot of the plays, and the imminent plays were definitely read perfectly by Furlash to do it all last time. He's been the one to make some of the mistakes in the previous 2 games, but here it seems he's definitely woken up to be the MVP player for Team Kinotrope, as now a shot comes in, maybe for, oh my god, Furlash. When has this man, what demon has awoken in him? What prayers did he start doing? Because what a shot this was. What a goal. Echo. Incredible goal here from Team Kinotrope. 3-0. Big mistakes, and it suddenly seems like this whole situational change from Team Kinotrope has definitely caught this roster off guard. Echo. Kalo with a save here. Push from the side wall, and maybe a touch up. A layup that doesn't really work here, it seems, as it really goes straight in the hands of Furlash. He's aiming for the double tap, missing the mark with no boost, and Kylo in the corner. Can't get that follow. Last second touch shot there. What a save from Echo. Really had to push himself forward there in that meantime, because, well, with 3-0 down, this is the same game as game number 1. No really different to this set of current circumstances, because we haven't really responded back in the past 1 minute 30 seconds either. Touch up perfectly to this roster that actually worked against the favor, because now it's a Demi against Maxiu, Kylo, and Echo finding an opening finally, but save once more. Furlash finding the angle. What a shot. That's a great pass to Realize. Incredible shot there. What a passing play. Furlash really aiming for the angle of that goal as well, to be honest, but my god. Ay. Big mistakes here. Maybe Furlash understands it now. Yeah, I think he's definitely understanding it. Maximum foot reset passing play to himself. Continue off the edge of 50 against Realize now. Losing the way. Last second redirect opportunity. Echo 50. Clearance out perfectly from Kakao. And a 50 play that goes perfectly out. It goes once more with Echo. Echo with Kakao, and up into the air we go for a touch. Layup is perfect, and the angle looking to go through once more for Maxiu. Save there in the meantime. Kylo clearing it out. Realize now pushing forward with 50 against Echo. Now has to cut it away, but leaving away maybe to Kakao, but feeling that the pinch was coming in from Maxiu. They left him to do his bidding. Realize pinch, and a clearance away with Kylo. Kakao fake. Echo misses the ball completely. Kylo forced to come in strong as well for the retreat back, realizing there was a big mistake in defense in the rotation, to be fair. Kakao, eligible all alone solo, getting bumped halfway through his attempt of it. Kylo with a pinch. Ball flies to the ceiling, straight into the hands of Max, who clears it up to Furlash. Furlash angle shot, going to get blocked completely. Push forward here. And now we go once more. Kylo. Attempt to touch. Misses it completely to Realize with a shot. Kakao having to force himself to a safe, especially after just respawning back in from a subsequent demo. Ball flies up straight. Kylo. Touchdown. And 50 up. Straight to the ceiling. With the sidewall here. Great touch up from Kakao. Maybe hoping to find a teammate here this time, but Maxiu. This whole roster now blocking the bloody net to give themselves no openings for Team Crazy Boys to push it through here. All the way forward once more. Realize 50 to the corner. Kylo, great touch. Last final layup here, not going to work. Kakao and this whole roster too close to each other, rotating subsequently like dolphins in a swimming pool. Well, not dolphins in a swimming pool, in a school of dolphins here. Echo Once more outpaced by Maxi. Demos are definitely coming in from this whole team. Kylo, great blockage in the meantime. Set up there now. Realize open to find Furlash once more for the angle. Misses it this time. The first mistake we've seen. Touch up Maxi. Once more open to set up this roster. Cacao. Clearance away. Nothing much has been done for nil here. And it seems that the loss is definitely very much imminent from Team Crazy Boys, though they tried their best in the previous two. Double commit, wait, fake away, maybe to Kylo. Kylo with a double tap opportunity. Slightly misses it away this time. All the way up once more with Furlash. 50 away with Cacao and Kylo. Ronaldo versus Electrico Bilbao. That's exactly how it feels right now, squad ADR. Down to the ground, pinch away with Echo. No one really pushing forward past the midfield here to get to that ball instead. An opportunity was finally there for Team Crazy Boys, and a shot comes in. Right away 50 there this time from Echo. Furlash faster the ball here. Controlling the pace and his boost him on as well at the same time. Salvo. But welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Touch up, realize feel preset. Pass up to Furlash. Furlash continue on the air dribble, but it's not going to work. Cacao clearance up. GG's. This looks like games is over, everybody. Game is complete, as Crazy Boy will be moving down to the lower bracket to try and qualify for the hybrid elimination for tomorrow. It's a long journey, that is for sure. But loser of F. We're playing as 222 Verstappen, everybody, in the meantime, for anyone who might be curious. Well, that will be it from me, guys. I have to go to a quick hospital appointment that is happening in half an hour, so I need to be there on time. But good luck to the roster of Crazy Boys. It has been an incredible opportunity to cast for Team Crazy Boys. Majide, once more, thank you so much for the chance to do so. I'm really sad I couldn't stick around for longer. I wish I could, but this was just trounced onto me, so now I have to travel. In the meantime, I was just called previously in the morning. They're 9 o'clock that I have to make it away. GG's. Unfortunately, this time, I wish it could have been a closer game against Kinotrope, but we won't be qualifying past the semifinals. We'll be qualifying past the losers quarterfinals. In the meantime, guys, we just have to play against 222 Verstappen. One last game left. Majide will be posting up on Twitter. So, guys, if you do want some concurrent updates onto what will be happening for the future of this roster, please go follow Majide Deluxe on Twitter to see when and if the team have won. That will be it from me. In the meantime, guys, thank you guys so much. If you guys did enjoy the content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for everyone who did enjoy the casting here just while you were here in the meantime. And also, if you guys do support it, please do follow me on my Twitch channel as well, on the TikTok as well at the same time if you guys do want to do that. But in the meantime, guys, that will be it from myself. That is me, GroundZero, casting for Team Crazy Boys. Really great opportunity. But we'll be live once more tonight on RLCS EU, guys, 5 p.m. BST, British Standard Time. We will be casting team forward. So Mike Boy Growly and Mike Boy Growly and why do I always forget? My boy Mike Boy Growly. Fast forward drive, that's the one. How am I so stupid? I swear. Mike Boy Growly and Edgeby, of course. How the hell am I forgetting Edgeby, the Danish player? Yeah, but GG's and Minoske, thank you guys so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. Edgeby, yeah, Rafley say. Got it a bit late there, but yeah, Edgeby, if there will be it tonight, guys, that's gonna happen later on, so you guys do not want to miss that piece of action as well. No stream next. Sorry, funny, I have to go to a hospital appointment. It was just kind of thrown on to me, you know. So I'll be seeing you guys later. So the final game won't be streamed. If you guys want some updates, as I said, go follow Majide on Twitter. He'll post the winnings in the meantime on Twitter, no doubt. So go give that man some love, or just watch his Twitter for the next hour if you guys don't want to follow. That's up to you. But personal support from my boy is always a request, because Majide, thank you so much once more, man. I really did appreciate coming back into RLCS APAC for the last qualifiers. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care, have a great night, and peace, and wish me luck for the hospital appointment.
Last time, if we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside. We'll stay awake forever. We'll hide away when no one knows. Let's run away together.